Wow, streaming is hard. It may be live now. Maybe. I will look to the chat. Inform me if this is live. Is this live? If it isn't live, tell me it isn't live. There's a stream delay, so I will have to wait for that a little bit. In the meantime, I think I will put in some soothing, royalty-free jazz sounds. Let's see. Okay. Let's put it like that. This is the level I predetermined. There is preparation to this stream. This is the level of music I predetermined before I started. And maybe it's not correct, but there is preparation to this stream. This stream is good. This is kind of a monthly thing I have been thinking of starting in 2021, because, well, some of the videos I make are quite, well, they have a long production time, so I was thinking of maybe updating people on that and answering some questions probably that happened during the stream in the chat, so that people can sort of verify that I'm not dead and that I am responsive to outside contact. Unfortunately for this stream, I haven't done that. I don't have any updates on project. Well, I can tell you, but I don't have any pictures. I have 4 pictures I have prepared for this stream. The first picture is this. So I may be banned on Warframe after this, but happy Winnie the Pooh Day. That's beautiful, brilliant. It's also apparently, and I wasn't aware of this, I heard it on the radio today, but apparently it's also something called the Blue Monday, which is allegedly, well, not really, like it's fucking stupid and not really based on real data or anything, but apparently the most depressing day of the year. I definitely feel that, but I don't think it's for the reasons that people claim it is. But yeah, a good time to make a stream. Now, let's just go through the pictures, let's just get it out of me, because I don't really have much else to go on. This is the current mood. If you can get into this mood, that's good. That's the current vibe. That's January. This is going to be January. This is January on this channel. This has been sent to me by somebody on Twitter. I would give credit, but like the person who sent it to me didn't make the picture, and nobody gives a shit about credit on the internet anyways. But I made a better version, well, better name pending version, so, you know, I'm just going to put that there. There we go. Now I'm going to see the chat, because if this is like the Lunara streams, it's possible I haven't been streaming up to this point. Well, look, people seem to be responding to what is happening on my screen, so presumably this is working just fine. Is the jazz music audible? It's kind of like very low on my end in the OBS overlay, but this should be fine. Then again, there is like varying levels for different songs, so who knows. But yeah, that is the pictures, that is the preparation I did for the stream. So okay. No, advanced streaming. Wait, no bottled water yet. This is for people who come in and don't know what this is, because this is probably going to show up in some sort of notification bars, boxes, feeds, whatever. What this is, I drink, good job, I drink bottled water, and replied to the chat, question mark, there we go. Let's make it smaller, because it ruins the vibe of the fireplace. There we go. That's nice. Maybe put it up. Oops. That goes away. There, that goes in the corner. I am a good streamer. This is advanced stuff. You don't get this on every stream. There we go. I think that looks quite homely. I quite like this. All right. So because I don't have anything else, I guess I will just go through random topics for a while that I'm going to be sort of covering in January, maybe, and also look to the chat for some pointers on what to talk about. So yeah, that's going to be good. Yeah, there should be, in case people are for some reason watching this after the stream has happened, the live chat should be available, so you can actually preview the great questions like, hey PNP, if Hitler was a furry, what his Fuzina would look like? Well, I am not... well, I did used to ironically browse D at one point, but I'm not that well versed in furries, honestly. Maybe we can make this like a group discussion, very one-sided, but maybe I can gather some insights from the chat, and we can agree on what would Hitler's fursona be. I need to update on my internet terminology, but yeah. Play a game, any game. No, I don't really want to. The problem is that I am not a woman and my brain size isn't great, so I cannot really multitask very well. If I played a game, that would be it. I couldn't do anything else, including drinking, so that's not going to happen. Okay. Hey BNP, is Warframe 2 going to have loot boxes? Now, this is a very good question, because this is related to the channel's content. I guess I will get some more pictures. Hold on, this is professional streaming. No, that's not the picture, that's also not the picture, but I will show it. This is from the upcoming Twitter review video, also not a very good video, but yeah, I think this is kind of relevant to this whole streaming experience. It seems to be a theme. This is kind of what we are doing. But that is not what I wanted. We are talking Warframe 2. There is actually going to be a new real esports gaming event. Spoilers, and it's not going to be really that soon. It's going to be in February, so it... well, I don't know. Maybe... I don't know, I haven't figured out this sort of update question answer streaming yet, but I guess it is relevant now, because in February I would not talk about it. This is not a joke, okay? There is going to be a real esports gaming event that is going to be Warframe 2 development, International Championship, words, cool, but I am actually going to try and get some people interested in game development, maybe ideally more than 2, and we are going to have, in February, after the Global Game Jam is over, some sort of a maybe week-long event where people will try to make Warframe 2 games. Probably like any genre, any engine, anything goes. And then I will make a lovely video just going over that, and it's going to be free content. It's good. There is also going to be... oh, there is one more picture. I made a lot of pictures about this. Surprisingly, like for a thing I haven't even planned yet. Yeah, but this is promotional materials for the upcoming event. And there's one more. This one, I guess this is where it originated from. We were kind of joking around with Rahatalios on Twitter, and this was the origin point, but now it's going to be an event. I should probably look to the chat. I haven't really watched that for a while. Hey Mr. BNP, I noticed the last month or something that Warframe has ads everywhere now, even in shady sites with weird bait titles. Did you hear it? No, I didn't hear anything about it, but since Tencent now owns Warframe, I guess that makes sense. Seems like someone is posting a lot of cum, which I guess is fine. I think most of us are kind of mature-ish with that person. Accept it, but if people are bothered by spam, let me know, and I will do spooky YouTube magic and mute him. But yeah, cum is lovely. Please proceed. Yeah, the chat... Is the Solaris lore thing happening? Still happening? Very good question. I am glad to see some people still alive who remember that. I was kind of hoping that I would postpone it for long enough that people would die out who have participated and I would have no obligations as a result. But that is apparently going to happen. Not in January though, which may be a little bit disappointing. But it's still in the works. And I haven't gotten around to do it. 3D modeling is good. I think I mentioned it in the update video. It is the third episode is basically done. I just need to edit it. And I didn't get to it because I need to really figure out my schedule around it. Like, Blender kind of takes a lot of time. Or the third one basically did. Yeah. I don't even know when I made the second one. But the point being is that when I did the third one, because there was a lot of animation involved, in the end it's like a 15-second clip, but it basically ate up all the remaining time I had for like other video editing. So I am kind of like, I have to figure out if I want to do Blender or if Blender... Oh no! Oh no! Did you see that? The fireplace just sort of cross-faded into a different fireplace. I didn't want that to happen. I thought the video was sort of uninterrupted, that I stole from YouTube. That's sad. This totally ruins the aesthetic. Oh. Well, at least it's the same fireplace, but like, no, Okay. I am reading. I also cannot read and read out loud when I am reading. I don't know how it works. It's true. Do you get enough sleep every night? Yes. That was an easy one. Good. You gonna play Outriders? Actually, I'm looking forward to the demo. I don't know anything about the game, but since they are actually releasing a demo version before the game is up for sale at school, it seems to be sort of a genre that is similar to Warframe-ish, Destiny 2. I don't know, I'm probably not going to make really any content on it unless it's interesting. My Warframe, wow, I'm bad at speaking already. Admittedly, I have been drinking like for 3 hours before this, but normally I'm a little bit more vocally able. Any more TTS style videos in the future? I don't know what that refers to exactly. If this is, I'm going to start putting in pictures from somewhere. The fireplace is not doing it for me. The closest thing to TTS I think I have made. The other videos aside, because these are like sentence mixed and it's a different thing. It's not exactly a machinima. It's weird what I do otherwise, but the closest thing to a TTS video, I would think, where is the picture? Would be this, would be the 2 videos I made set in the Orokin era. Probably not, honestly. I have written like 3 more episodes. There is sort of like other characters and there is a character arc and it's really spooky by the end. But I don't think people really like that very much. Or rather, I don't think a lot of people enjoy that compared to the other content. So I'm like, yeah, nah. Maybe if there is a Warframe 2, I will make a series like this for Warframe 2, but this is kind of dead now, unfortunately. Van Sherk, please. This is a sad story. I think it was like, now it's going to be a year ago, maybe more. We did like a joke recording of a live acted in Captura improvised Shrek adaptation to Warframe, and Oops, I have just hit my microphone, I shouldn't do that, that's domestic violence. I wanted to... Oh, wow. I don't know what that is, but yeah, I don't think that Shrek is coming, actually. It is a problematic video, there is a lot of problematic content in it. If you were present, you know what I mean. I don't think the peasant who asked was present, though. You know, there are people who are repeatedly asking the same question, like sort of spamming it, so I notice it. Which works, by the way, sadly. I do notice it like that, more likely. But at the same time, I would like to say, don't do that, but at the same time, I am not dedicated enough to actually moderate the chat, so... Unless there is something really bad, I think spam is going to be cool. Oh no, I need to scroll up. Thoughts on the new TOS system in Warframe? I don't know what that is. I would think terms of service? Is that something that happened? I have to admit, I have never watched like a dev stream or a prime time. I really have no idea what that is. What is TOS system in Warframe? BNP, you can just ignore. Well, yeah, I can. I can pretend that I didn't see it, but I see it. And if there is a good question, I will probably go over it. But no, I'm not going to make any donut videos. The second episode of Blender, currently the latest episode, sadly, of Blender as well, is the closest to donuts I will get. Terms of yeah, what changed in terms of service? If it's a zero tolerance policy, first, I don't think that's in terms of service, that may be community guidelines, I may be mistaken, but that has been there for several months. Has there been any other change to the terms of service? Oh yeah, the community video is not happening for this year. I'm just like, nah, I just nuked the Discord and I don't want to do that. Okay. You could enable slow mode to stop the chat. There's a thought. Okay. Okay, there's a problem with that though. I don't know how to do that. If the stream suddenly dies, blame whoever suggested that. Oh, slow mode. Well, I mean, people weren't posting like a fraction of millisecond. Let's go for 10 seconds. I don't know. Maybe slow mode has been enabled. Please tell me if the chat is oppressed now. Oh yeah, there it is. Wow. My streaming improves gradually, slowly, but gradually. It's good. Did you play or fix Venom? I think it ended today. Yeah, I played it once. I played it once when I got completely bombed after the Lunaro finals, also on stream. And I think I said this somewhere, maybe it was, I don't know where, but all I remember from Orphix Venom is me shooting a Parvus Granum emblem on the wall with a necromech and yelling, "Fuck you, Parvus Granum." And if that is kind of what I remember from the operation, what stands out in my mind, I don't think the operation is all that good. Maybe it is. Maybe I was just unable to really find the cool shit in my intoxicated state. But, well, I don't know. Still, Operation Orphix Venom kind of cool. if it was like a periodically released content along other main updates, like with quests and other stuff, that would be pretty cool. Since it was kind of a big thing that had nothing preceding it, well, I don't know. I cannot really estimate, I don't think anyone can, but we cannot really estimate how much resources and time is allocated to operations like Orphix Venom, and I hope it's not that much, because really the operations... it's a good kind of filler content, but it's nothing outstanding. Oh, okay, yeah. Orphix Venom is worse than Scarlet Spear. Wow, really? Well, that is sad. Hey, have you talked about necromechs yet? Personally, not into them. I got into Warframe for the speed and maneuverability. Necromechs are clunky even with mods, and forcing use of them is bad. Yeah, but this is kind of a design problem with Warframe in general. It's nothing new. That's the same thing with operators, and it used to be with Archwing. DE wisely decided Archwing was a very bad idea and like moved away from it very fast. But initially that was an Archwing thing as well. It's still a thing with operators, with idle on hands and thing you need to use the special void beam only that is indestructible with anything else. Despite we already have like a void Warframe, but since that would be too useful and people would actually play it, the void damage on Zaku doesn't really interact with the Eidolon things. It's still just an operator thing. This is kind of a bad design practice that is embedded into Warframe, and it's not good. Necromechs in general, I think they are kind of fine, but well, I don't know. They don't really have a use for people who are more experienced players, which is most people at this point, since Warframes and like absurdly modded weapons are more powerful than necromechs. But I guess for like new players, if there are any, for people who don't really have perfected arsenal of weapons and things that can kill an entire nation within a millisecond, necromechs can be kind of useful. I really hope they can make it so that they are usable in normal missions. That is something that should have been made available on day one, because otherwise, what is the point of them? Apparently somewhat useful in orb fights, but, well... Again, just only experienced players do that, and people who do orb fights already don't really need a necromech to do them, so I don't know. Oh, hey BNP, are you gonna make more fanfic stuff? Yeah. Yeah. In general, I don't think so. Oh, if somebody asked that previously, if it's like more of my own fanfic writing, no. If it's Love Rift, yes, eventually. But the writer of Love Rift actually outpaced me. I originally wanted, there was 3 episodes when I was making the videos, and I wanted to get to episode 3, and then I wanted to make like a conclusion, because it was an unfinished story, based like on my own notes. And then the person actually came back, and there is more Love Rift now. So, Love Rift is being produced at a higher pace than my own videos, that's great. Did you play Cyberpunk 2069? No. I don't know. I guess it's kind of a hipster cool thing to say now, but like even before I was really never interested in it. I kind of like CD Projekt Red, because apparently Witcher games, or at least the second and the third one, are really good and like expansive, and there is a lot of shit to do, and it's a lot of fun for not a lot of money. But I have never really played a Witcher game. I was not really interested in Cyberpunk, partially because of the price tag, but well, no, I haven't played Cyberpunk. Oh. Will we ever see a Rahetalia Sparrow Day with a 100 Forma Cataclysm with? Probably not. That happened a long time ago, actually. I can't... Maybe even within the first year that I bred, spawned, summoned Cataclysm. But, yeah. I don't think... nobody can do like 100 Forma jokes apart from Rahetalius. I think he is now approaching 10,000 Forma on his Vauban. I don't know. Rahetalius is fucking weird. I don't know. Can I ever join the clan? It's harder now. Because you cannot just message me on this. Well, I guess you can message me on Discord if you are in like a Warframe server, the official one, or the previous unofficial one, the biggest one. Just message me on Discord, let me know your in-game name, or alternatively on Twitter, anywhere. But yeah, the better clan pending is like open to everyone. As long as you play on PC, of course, because cross-save is not existent. Ah. What do you... What? When DE releases liches, they promised, I will return to Warframe, and that is never. Do you mean Corpus liches? I think that is coming. I have seen teasers of that. I have several video ideas for that already, most of which will be forgotten. But, yeah, I don't think that Corpus liches are going to be any, like, substantial addition to the game. That's like, yeah, nah. It's that, it's a lich. Well, you can kill it, you can presumably get a weapon or an ephemera from it, that's kind of it. And yeah. I think they scaled down the grind on Kuva liches, but I played like 4 or 5 missions contributing to unlocking the weird symbols to kill a Kuva lich, and when I saw the progress after the update drop, I was like, okay, I'm not doing this for like a silly weapon. Then again, I guess, since that is the only sort of endgame goal, to gather every weapon and to get the highest master rank possible, there are people who would find that fun, so... What? Fun fact, chimneys are actually not very efficient to heat up an area. Chimneys are not used to heat up an area. Yeah, they are not. That's why they are not used for it. Please do not spread misinformation. Chimneys are used for Santa Claus to enter the houses illegally. I have never understood the logic behind, like, American folklore, well, I guess English as well. Do English people still do, like, Grandfather Christmas, or was it Father Christmas? Is there any English person in the chat who has, like, English lore studies? Do you people still have Father Christmas? Is that still a thing? Oh. PNP, which of the corpus robots... Okay, this is an important question. I'm sort of a corpus lore expert. I think Stallard may be dead. I was trying to figure out how to pronounce his name. I still don't know, but I think that Stallard, maybe Star-Lord, I don't know, may be dead. So now I sort of claim the mantle unofficially. If he wants to dispute it, we can fight. We can do like Dota 1v1. I could probably beat him in that. But yeah, which of the Corpus robots is the most bangable and why? Well, there is not that many Corpus robots. There is like different models that sort of look like Moas. There are the Raptors, which are just glorified Ospreys. There is the Revoked Jackal. I guess that's different enough. And there's like the miniature Jackal, which is Hyenas. Other than that, I don't think there is many of them, but definitely Moas. Definitely Moas. I have a picture. I think that's included in the Twitter video. Is it? Wait. But definitely Moas. Definitely Moas. Oh no, this folder is so big. Where? Oh, there it is. Is it? It isn't? Is it? Yes. Yeah. Okay. I have it. I have it. Yeah, definitely Moas. Definitely. Yeah, just... Okay. So, Father Christmas for us is is just a family member that gets off their ass to hand out the presents under the tree. Really? Oh, okay. That's sad. Yeah. Yeah. So, Britain not very big on Father Christmas anymore, it looks like. Oh. So the thumbnail, and just wanna ask, are you drunk right now? Yes. Ooh. I was expecting worse. There is worse, but I probably cannot show that on YouTube. Maybe if I tag the video as like 18 plus only. Can you actually upload porn on YouTube if you tag it as 18 plus? Because reasonably enough, I think you should be able to do that. Like, what's... It's probably going... It would... Yeah, probably not. It would damage Google's reputation for advertisers, but it's not like you can fully monetize plus 18 videos anyways, they're already restricted, so... Can you upload porn to YouTube? No, asking for a friend, okay? I'm probably not going to do that, but can you upload porn to YouTube? Am I going to... I'm not going to do that. I want to point out... Okay, I'm going to point out I'm probably not going to do that. Maybe not. Can you upload porn to YouTube? When are you going to... Sorry, I cannot read. I sort of insert different words in. When it's like a abbreviation, or it's shortened, or it's a different expression, I put different things in. It's like a... It's a disease I contracted from writing too much. When are you gonna break down and make a new Discord server? I'm getting tired of waiting. I don't think there is necessarily going to be one, but I am going to make one for voice acting when I inevitably need some people to do that. So, yeah. Yeah, that doesn't look very optimistic as for the I'm not going to do porn, by the way, no. But if I wanted to, which I do not want to do, it looks like not here. But yeah, I think you can do that on OnlyFans, which is... Now that is my destination if things go really, really bad. I'm not going to make it a Patreon because that's bad. I'm going to make OnlyFans. So maybe there. I think that would be good. It would have to look educational in order for it to work. Like, I think I can manage that. You can learn plenty on my body. Like, how did it get this deformed? What is that strange protrusion? What is that fucking weird, like, blob on your bottom part? It would be plenty educational, believe me. Are you a dev from Warframe? Fuck off. No. By the way, I think we are going to make these like 1 hour long. Well, for one, because I need to get up tomorrow. Well, today already here, but... And second, because last time I did sort of an intoxicated stream, it lasted for 4 hours. And I don't want to do that again. I consumed way too much alcohol. Like, I drank a whole, like, bottle of 40% liquor. And then I had to replace it, and that's kind of costly. I don't want to do that. What do you think of a proper Conclave rework? Not going to happen. That's probably the straightest answer. Not going to happen. If a Conclave rework was in the stars, or if you wanted to have some sort of a foreseeable, viable variant of a Conclave rework, it would have to be something like fixed preset classes even, I guess. You really like the Warframe, the core idea, maybe not idea, but the biggest draw of Warframe is the modability of the arsenal and the modification of the weapons through the various collectible cards that drop from enemies during the game. And indeed, most of the YouTube content, in fact, of Warframe is like builds. Like this is this weapon with like 8-digit damage. this is this weapon with 9-digit damage. Eat that, shitty YouTuber with 8 digits. Like, that's most of the content Warframe has, because that is its main feature. And the Conclave is built contrary to that. It restricts it. Well, besides the fact that it's like too fast and not really suitable for PvP, but you cannot mod weapons in the Conclave as you can in the normal game modes. The mods in Conclave are fucking useless. So, the only, like, it doesn't make any sense. People apparently spend some time and like development resources trying to balance that for no reason. Because it's already terribly constricted. And the minuscule differences do not matter. So, if the only way PvP is going to work is going to be to have something preset, and this is an idea that got posted around a lot, where you would have like a PvP between maybe Grenier and the Corpus, or maybe a different kind, but sort of preset factions or preset sides and preset classes, where you could be like maybe like a regular rifleman, or maybe you could go in with the... That wouldn't work, actually, because Grenier and the Corpus would have different quote-unquote classes. But I don't know, like... it would have to be more mainstreamed, more streamlined, sorry. So, that's just doesn't work with the Warframe as it is now. I'm going on about the Conclave for way too long. Whoa. I like this. Railjack Lunaro. Meteor Blitzkrieg. Okay. I would be down to that. For some reason, like this clip from Top Gear, where they play, I think tennis it was, with cars, springs to mind. But a spaceship-based Lunaro. I would like that. It would be a gigantic disappointment and a flop developer-wise if they were to publish it, but I would like that. I would make esports on that. Somehow, however, looking at this weird blue-ish curve, the concurrent viewers are kind of rising-ish, which is concerning. Do you wanna be a mod in a LoL server? Oh. Oh! Okay. No, like, the question itself is okay as a joke, but, I know for a fact this person is kind of a pedophile because we banned him from Discord. Well, I mean, unconfirmed, but very, very suspect. Posting very, very suspect things. Please, please, person, seek help. That's not good. Oh no, Sabuchi is in the chat. That's even worse. I didn't ever read it. Is the jazz audible, by the way? Is there like music faintly audible in the background? Is that a thing? Did you ever play Minecraft? Well. Yes. Since you won't make a new one, then can you shill my D&D Discord? No. 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 If you don't have players, that's your problem. I am kind of an orthodox TTRPG player. I have never gotten into playing D&D and other TTRPGs online, and I have like seething hate for people who enjoy it, because I can't, and I'm envious, and I hate it. I need the physical contact. I need to be able to tell people to go fuck themselves right in the eyes. I need to like, whoa, what is it? What is it called in English when you do like, you know, when you clash glasses together for good fortune and health? It's not like a toast, it's not a cheers. People say cheers when they do that, but what's the verb when you do? What's that? Please, someone advise me, what is that called? That is integral to my vocabulary. Oh, what is that called? People who probably... I'm asking people who know the English lore. They could be knowledgeable about the English language as well. It's not called a toast. It's not... Okay, toast, for one, toast is a fucking piece of bread. Second, when people toast, it's like, you know, good health, may you not die tomorrow when I fucking kill you, you stupid git. That's not a toast. That's like, it should be called like clanking or something. It's not a toast. I refuse... Clink, thank you, thank you. See, I am right. It's not a toast. I refuse. No, that's... What the... A deck building adventure board... No. Yeah, I'm going to go with the clink camp. It's clinking, it's not toast. It's not toast. I am going to write toast into Google Images. Yeah, what do you think? What do you think Google thinks? By the way, Google, like, massive AI sort of network, algorithm, whatever, much smarter than anyone in the chat. I am going to go with Google. This is not called toasting. That's not a toast. It can't be. It's not a toast. Shut up. This is a toast. These are toast. This is toast, okay? This nowhere in there is like drunk people having a good time. This is toast. This is clink, okay? We are learning basic English vocab here. That's not a toast. Like, I have to admit, English is a really fucked up language and there is a lot of strange things in it. But I refuse to accept toast as that sound of glasses smashing together for good future. No. That's not a toast. I'm not going to Google alcohol toast. I don't want to learn cooking recipes. That sounds like something I would cook, but no, it's not a toast. It's not a toast. It isn't. I know better. I have stream powers. Look at this. I can show you. Wait, there we go. Who is a smart person? Mark Twain. Quotation mark. It's not a toast. Toast. True story. 1956. He said that. That's official. It's on the screen. It's written. It is not a toast. It's not. Please give me different... I don't want to talk about toasts anyways. Toasts are bad. That's not a toast. Google Mark Twain and you are going to find the Wikipedia page I illegally edited. Right now. It's probably going to be edited in like 5 milliseconds, but still. What did I want to find? Clinking during a toast is looked down upon. Yes, okay, Sabuchi is seemingly very intelligent. So it's apparently cheers, which is also a stupid name, but you don't clink with a toast. When you do a toast, you just raise your glasses. That's what I thought. When you apparently cheers, you do like, you know. There is a significant difference. Toasting is stupid. Even if you call that sort of a thing a toast, if you sort of raise your glass or a bottle, if you are in a poor area, and you say some sort of a, like, hope or wish. But if there is clinking involved, that's not a toast. This is important to the stream. It's not a toast. It's not a... No, it's not a toast. It's not a toast. It's not a toast. No. It's not a toast. No. I'm going to put a picture on screen. This is from my Twitter video. This is in like a 5-second part of it that is really irrelevant to the other parts of the video, but it's going to distract people. So here we go. There we go. This is a distracting strategy to distract people from the toast. There we go. Be distracted. This is legal. This is educational. There is technically, well, like you can see people's nipples here, but these are men. They don't have the same rights as women. So you can show their nipples. Women, no, not on YouTube. You cannot show women nipples on YouTube, you know. That's... Actually, I don't know who has the less rights that way. You can view it this, like, you can view it either women are more protected, therefore their nipples cannot be shown, or they have less freedoms, therefore their nipples cannot be shown. I don't know which way it is. I'm not American, but, no toast. This is cool. This is cool. You know, just look at this. This is good. Don't think about toasts, okay? This is good enough. This is cool. Just go. Okay, chat. Calm down. No toasts. No toasts today. I'm not going to say toast anymore. No toasts. Fuck, people are still talking about toast. Oh. Okay, tell you what, I'm going to take a piss. And hopefully by the time I return, which may be in a few hours if I like fall asleep there. Well, that would be... I have like a funny story about that. But hopefully people will not be talking about toast by the time I returned. Ignore my use of English tenses, that wasn't good in the last sentence. But hey, I should probably crank up the music as well. That would be a good thing to do before I leave. Oh, there we go. Oh, wait, one more thing. I should probably put up like a message. Strategic, logistical layout of my table. I need it. Wait, no, I don't want that. Oh no. I changed my mind about what I want to drink. Fuck. Okay, let's just... Oh. That was a lot. Some of this instead. Alright, I'm going to lower the volume once again so that you can hear my lovely voice. There we go. Going to delete these. I still haven't read if the music is fine. The music is deafening. That was intentional. Is it okay? Are people enjoying the music? Because honestly, I don't think it's going to be very enjoyable listening to me. BNP forgot he is streaming and is just drinking him away. That was the idea originally. Honestly, the last few weeks have been rather bad, and well, yeah, I'm sort of hoping to put it behind me now. I don't normally drink alone, and I don't normally drink when I'm sad, but I sort of want to mark today as like a changing point, you know, at least mental. I also want to get a hangover, because that usually straightens me out. So yeah, this is bad. There's still toast in the chat. Oh, fuck. Why did it have to be toast? Why? But yeah. This is actually not bottled water anymore. This is a different brand of bottled water and Coke. And the fireplace just did a crossfade again. I hate that! For the February edition of this video, I will have to get like a different video which doesn't have crossfades. I hate that. Totally ruins the mood. But yeah, since what's the drinking occasion? It's another day, like, you know, in second world countries, no occasion is not a drinking occasion. When I do this to the table, it clings. That's not a toast. That's a cling. I hope that's audible. Cling. Alright, because the chat is sort of fixated on toast, I guess I will browse my folders here and try to find something worth talking about, which will be difficult, admittedly. I think a bit of saliva just went into the wrong tube, but probably shouldn't be talking and breathing and... Oh no, I'm totally blanking on the word. And what's it called when you ingest things? Swallowing. I think it's it in this case. When you swallow things, right? Wait. Yeah, I guess. Or gulping. Well, still shouldn't be doing these three things at the same time. See, even a newcomer to the stream, Sir Green Black Skull, this clink was my first impression of a BNP Live. It's a clink, it's not a toast. It's over. Stop with the toast. Can I ban the word toast in YouTube chat? Can I do that? If I knew how to do that, I would have. How do I ban toast? Wait, wait. I think I know how to ban words on my channel. I think I have seen that. I don't know if it applies to the live chat, but I think it might. Ha ha ha! No more toast! Unless you replace the O with a zero, in which case I am fucked, but still! Oh. Oh. Okay, I lied, I cannot find it. Where is it? There is like a dashboard, content, playlists, analytics, no sort of like free speech suppression tab. I want to not copyright. Where is it? Settings? Permissions? Community? Community! Yes, yes! Blocked words! Toast! I am not joking. Toast is now a blocked word. Let's see if anyone can say toast. Well, oh fuck. I thought people can sort of like go around it by spelling it differently, but there is one proper toast in the chat, so my my censorship adventures were to no avail. Nothing. No, no, no toast. God damn it, YouTube. YouTube really needs to make more free speech chat sort of tools, censorship word. I would like that. The T word! Yes! I'm... From now on, hitherto, henceforth, afterwards, I am going to refer to it as the T word. The T word! Don't mention the T word! Oh boy. I do apologize for the upcoming sound, the T word, and like when I like ingested saliva into my breathing pipe, that sort of clogged my nose, so I will need to empty it. I will, however, disguise the noise by a very loud butt metal Japanese music. So, you know, don't worry, don't worry. If you have sensitive ears, which I actually have, I think... No, that video isn't up anymore, but I'll talk about that later. If you have sensitive ears, there is going to be loud sound going on in the upcoming seconds, so prepare for that. Wait, I'm going to mute jazz. There we go, that's going to be up, and there we go. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, my nose is now okay, so that's fine. We can go back to the smooth jazz. But yeah, do you want to have like fun fact BNP trivia? I actually like have bad ears. And I don't listen to a whole lot of music because if I... That has been... It has to be this way from Metal Gear Revengeance. It's... I don't know if it's actually made for the game or if it's like a song that was used for it. I guess I can check. I really like this kind of like Japanese butt metal. It's it's silly, but it's good. I like it. Has been made by Jamie Christopherson. Really weird surname, but I shouldn't judge. And doesn't seem like it's an independent song, so it is called It Has to Be This Way, and it is from the Metal Gear Rising Revengeance soundtrack. Never played that game, but it has some interesting songs in it. But yeah. Someone is consistently asking what's in your fridge, and no, the dead girl, not dead girl, the missing girl that is missing, that's not in my fridge. That's completely unrelated. Don't ask about that. No. Butt metal. Wait, can I find a good example? No, probably not. But yeah. The prefix but in, like... like butt in music signifies something that is kind of like made of the same template, kind of repetitive, has like same characteristic, but sometimes it's good. It's like a very specific genre. It's good. No, I'm not going to show you my fridge. That's no. Yeah, butt metal is a thing. I don't actually know. Maybe it's not a I think butt rock is a thing. I'm fairly certain butt rock is a thing. I don't know if there is like butt pop. Like pop is, that's pretty much like repeating the same word twice, so I guess that butt pop is not a thing. But yeah. No, like, okay, good. Just Google butt metal, it's going to give you something. Oh no, oh no, oh no, we have passed the 1 hour mark and I said I would stop, but my glass is like recently filled. And I don't want to drink it in one go, because I already did that, because I changed my mind on what I want to drink. Oh, well, I guess we are doing another 4-hour stream. We are not doing another 4-hour stream, I don't want to do that. But we are going to go for a little bit longer. This is, I guess, some people are watching. Well, some people are watching, but it's weird. But I guess it's at least some human interaction. Haven't really gotten a lot of it recently. I mean, only at work, and when I'm at work there's just a few people working, because we have like allocated times when specific people can be in the office, and it's a very select amount of people, and I don't like most people I work with, surprisingly. I like some, but yeah, I'm not working with them when I'm on the thing, so yeah. Haven't really had a good TTRPG session. I call it D&D, but it's TTRPG, we don't play D&D, didn't do that. Pubs are closed. And I think this is like the major source of my sort of poor mood. I'm, by the way, in a poor mood. Compared to normal, I'm in a poor mood now. You may not really perceive it that way, but from the way I speak and communicate, but yeah, I'm in a poor mood. Oh, okay, let's see. I'm not going to show you my French toast. Oh no. Oh no, I said toast! I didn't call it a T word. I was deceived by reading comments in the chat. I don't think it's called comments when it's in the chat. I think it's messages, but oh no. Ah, people are going to cancel me now. Oh boy. I said toast. Fuck. I swear, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to say toast. I was just reading the message. But I have a really weird like picture embedded in my mind now that is like just a fridge full of toast for some. You don't put toast in a fridge, but it's full of toast and it's incredibly funny to me. Well, I mean, I went for like, what, 15 minutes without saying toast. Well, there it is again. We are back to toast. He keeps saying it. Yeah, well, I mean, at this point it's over. You say it once, you are banned. You are cancelled from social media, everything. Your work boss lets you go because people... It did a crossfade again! The fireplace... I hate this. Why is there so many crossfades on the fireplace? God! I wish I have changed that sooner. I hate it. I hate it. A fireplace shouldn't have a crossfade. Have you ever had like a fireplace? Have you ever had some sort of a family relative or a friend who has a fireplace and there was a fire in it and suddenly it did a crossfade? It doesn't do a crossfade normally. I hate it. It shouldn't do that. Okay, let's start making a list of things I hate. Fucking crossfades on fireplace. Toast, of course. Oh. Oh boy. Maybe I can... Wait, I can put a filter on the fireplace. Oh boy! Wait, there are audio filters? Compressor, is that... I get confused between compressor and equalizer. I know it's completely different things, but I just... The English words, for some reason, cannot remember them. I think I'm too old. Of course, okay, compressor is the boring thing. Compressor doesn't... No. Yeah, it doesn't seem like any interesting audio filters, but I can make the fireplace. Okay. Like, consider this. I can make the fireplace blue. Okay, look at that. Wait, no, can I? Yes, I can make the fireplace blue. It's kind of cyanish, but I like it better that way. There. Yay! That looks kind of awful, but you know, it does have it for like a 10-second period, and then let's never do that again. We could have an LGBT sort of flag fireplace. This would get really tiring, but there's probably a way to automate this. I hope that OBS accepts scripts, sorry. So, you know. Wait, is this visible on stream? I will have to wait for a few seconds before it shows up. Yes! LGBT fireplace! Alternatively, rave fireplace. Whoa, I'm old enough to remember this being the most used effect on Windows Movie Maker. That has been so long ago. Fun fact, I used to make RuneScape videos with that exact effect or filter. Oh boy. Gay fireplace moment indeed. Yes. No fridge, no toast. But yeah, this is cool. I think that like half an hour ago I said I would find something interesting to talk about. Haven't really worked on that yet. That's how it goes with most of my stuff. But can you fart towards the microphone? You know, I am tempted. That is such a fucking stupid, disgusting, degenerate idea that if some gas is coming up, I am actually probably going to do it. Thank you for the tip. This is a good stream. Ooh. Ah. Okay. Darkest dungeon tips. Well. No, I got distracted by a different message. If you are on Steam, download mods. There is a lot of more content with mods. There is like a lot of different interesting classes. If you are starting with Darkest Dungeon, though, maybe don't. You sort of need to know what classes are good, which are balanced, which are interesting, and yeah, and you know what? On other thought, Darkest Dungeon, just play it. You're going to figure it out. You're either going to like it or hate it. I actually like Darkest Dungeon a lot. It's fun. It's stupid, stupidly random, stupidly punishing, and that's good. That's great. That's what's great about it. But yeah, what I got distracted by, can you fart in the fireplace to make it bigger? if something comes up, and if I stoke the fireplace, so to speak, I'm going to put up the saturation so that it's reflective of my actions. This is a very advanced stream, you see. This is... Oh no, I'm dying. Oh. Oh. What's your political stance on the Grubhub commercial? I don't know what that is, and I don't want to talk politics. What's a Grubhub commercial? What? I think I've seen this on, like, in a thumbnail of some ordinary gamer's video. I don't know what that is, but yeah. My stance is the politicians are corrupt and evil. I mean, whichever politicians you don't support, you know, the other side is bad, unless it isn't, in which case it's good or kind of okay, or we don't know. I honestly, not even on a stream like this, I don't really want to discuss politics or anything like that, because I sincerely believe that any sort of person... my nose is full again, god damn it. It happens strangely when I speak a lot on stream, not otherwise. I don't know why, but let me bring up Japanese butt metal. May not be Japanese after all, because it was made by some like blah 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 Christian but someone Swedish person surname. So wait, I'm going to bring that back. I'm going to blow my nose, and then I'm going to elaborate on political topics. Okay, cool. That's good. Wait. Oh, okay. Jazz. Wait. Jazz is not playing. Okay, it's maybe a start of a different song. Okay. So. Anyways, what I wanted to say that is like, if you want to be sort of like a comedy person, if you want to make entertainment content on YouTube, doesn't matter if you like wanted to do it for a living professionally or just like for a piss occasionally like me. If you want to make content to make people happy and like to make some funny shit online, never ever fucking like seriously touch politics. That's never. This is the kind of content people watch to take their mind off things, because we do need it a lot of now. We do need it a lot now. Words are hard now, but it's the crossfade again. Politics are kind of a bad topic, and it splits people a lot for stupid reasons. Just don't do it. If you want to be an entertainer who like wants to make people like happy and shit, don't talk politics ever. I have actually, maybe I can show it. Wait. I have like a role model. This is a person called Ray Saib. He is a weird like 70-year-old motherfucker on Twitter. I think he used to be on Vine as well. He does really bizarre, stupid videos. He's really old, and maybe I can show that. But no, okay, this would be too hard. But like, he does a lot of really stupid, like surrealist, stupid shit. And like, he used to be my idol for a long time. Like this is the kind of thing I wanted to be in my old age. You know, just really fucking stupid moron. But like, During, I guess, the USA election this year, around this time around last year, was really heated. But he like tweeted about it a lot, and like, it doesn't matter what your stance is, if the things you support are great or not, just don't do it. It is not your part. There are much more qualified people to talk about that kind of stuff. If your primary content export is fun and like light-hearted content, don't delve into that shit. Ah. Oh boy, no. On that note, now this is not talking politics per se, because I am not really taking any sides, but the American fucking system is really fucking stupid. I'm sorry for offending like any Americans, which is the majority of the viewer base here. Oh, oops, fuck. But like, if you set up your country system to have like two parties, a lot of whose stances are like contrarian, the opposite. And then you wonder why your country is divided. Well, I don't know, like, maybe there is something wrong with your system, but there's just food for thought. I'm not saying like one party is bad or the other is bad, or like, well, okay, there is no other options, there's only two, realistically. I know there's other parties, but like, no power, fuck that. Americans, I don't know. Still very welcome, love you. I actually, another of my old person aspirations, this is what I think that life is kind of leading to. My aspiration in old age, this is what I really want. I don't really care like what happens to me, what sort of career I have, if I have family or not. Really, nothing else is important. Where I live in my old age doesn't matter, but I want to have a space for a grill. I want to have like, maybe it can be an apartment with a balcony, doesn't matter. I want to have a grill, and in my old age, I want to make fucking burgers. I want to make burgers for myself. I want to make really great fucking burgers. And in my old age, like 80 years old, if I live that long, I want to make burgers. That's the only thing I want in life. I want to live to an old age when I don't have to go to work, when I can do whatever I want, and I want to make burgers consistently. Really good burgers. Burgers are great. I love burgers. Not like shit burgers from like McDonald's shit burgers. No, fuck that. But like really good burgers, you know, like prepared from great ingredients by skilled people. Not me yet, getting there, but I love good burgers. I want to do just burgers in my old age. That's my life aspiration. That is what it's all leading to. Burgers. I love burgers. Burgers are great. Anyways, I guess I should be going back to the chat. I also want to get to a piss somehow again, but I think that's kind of underwhelming for the chat, so I'm going to take one for the team and go for like 5 more minutes. Getting people hooked on the idea that I interact with the chat, which I haven't read for like past 15 minutes, and then leave. And then let's see what happens. Oh. With or without alcohol. Oh, you sweet summer child. Alcohol is kind of... it's a danger. Right? Like... if I do too many drugs now, there is a good chance I won't live till my old age to do burgers, right? But it's kind of necessary. I have read this, because this is important national news, that some sort of a British company is developing a new kind of alcohol, or maybe it's not an alcohol, it's probably not an alcohol chemically, but a new kind of like liquid that has the same effect on the brain as alcohol, but doesn't get you intoxicated in the way that you don't have hangover and like the negative effects of having ethanol coursing through your bloodstream in an increased volume. And I think that's going to be kind of bad. I don't know about that. Like, what happens if you drink way too much of it? If you drink way too much alcohol, you get alcohol poisoning, which doesn't usually happen because you usually puke your stomach out a lot before that. And Like, some people get alcohol poisoned. I don't think I ever... Crossfade again! I don't think I ever had it. But, like, if there is a substance that doesn't cause the adverse effects of alcohol, but only has the positive ones, I think that's going to be very disastrous for mankind. I would probably not drink that. Alcohol is kind of like, you know, you drink it, and it's like, yeah, it's good. And then at some point, it gets like, oh, whoa, this is really bad. And at some point, like, if you do it consistently, it's really bad for your internal organs. And at any point, it's really bad for your brain. But, well, that's the risk I'm willing to take. Not much to be damaged there, but, I'm kind of worried. Like, it's like, I don't know. Maybe I can find... okay, I'm not going to bother finding the article. But, just imagine alcohol. It gets you drunk, quote unquote, but it's not really drunk, it just has the same effect on the brain. What happens if you have too much of it? And what happens if there are no negative drawbacks? Some people at least, are going to be really hooked on that shit, if that is the case. Like, the biggest deterrent to drinking too much is these adverse effects. That's why you don't drink too much. But, like, what happens if you ingest too much of this? I'm scared, and I have a lot of weird experiences with a lot of weird natural products. Like, any sort of like mind-altering substance that doesn't have drawbacks is very spooky fucking indeed. I don't trust them, and it's made by the British. I don't. Okay, British, I can't... If there are any British people still in the chat who know about Father Christmas, that's cool, you know, you're okay. Thumbs up, but... your country can be a little bit suspicious, let's just put it that way. Have you seen any of the James Bond movies? These are very suspicious. I don't... There is supposed to be a new James Bond movie coming, I have no idea about it. I usually like watch them a few years later, when it's available for legal download. Oi matey, high seas. But I like James Bond movies. I did like Daniel Craig a lot, but I don't think actually he's going to be in the next one. Wait. Skyfall was great. No Time to Die. Who's... Oh, it's Daniel Craig, is it? Cool, okay. That's going to be cool then. Wait, no? Yeah, it is, but I think No Time... Was there a similarly named title? Wow, the teaser poster is god fucking awful. Has there been a similarly named James Bond movie to No Time to Die? It reminds me of something. I don't know. Seriously though, BNP, where are you from? You sound Eastern Europe-ish. I don't know. On the New Year's update video where I like put some things from my country, not going to say it because do that research yourself, it takes 2 clicks. I have had this like for 5 years on my YouTube channel, on my Twitter, my country displayed, and people are so shocked. It's... Oh. Daniel Craig in GoldenEye was good, yes. And fuck, I mean, I know a lot of people don't like Daniel Craig, but I kind of think he fit the role quite well. I don't know. It's... It's probably a hipster opinion to dislike Daniel Craig. I don't know how to pronounce him in English. Is he Daniel or Daniel or Daniel? I don't know. I'm going to put up some sort of a interesting... Maybe I could probably put up a video if I wanted to. Wait. Can I put up anything interesting? While I go to piss. we're going to settle on 2 hours stream. I'm not going to go to do any more than that. I think I will be tired by that point. Oh no, not this one. Oh no, no, this is not going to be. I don't know. Wait. Will this work if I put it in? No, wait, that's not it. Oh. Okay, whatever. I will just put in... does this work? Oh no, that's spooky. Okay. I will just leave you with this. Wow. That is uncanny. There. Going to put up with jazz. This is probably going to be too loud. I'm going to do it like that. Hopefully sort of cool. Oh no! Oh no! He disappeared! There we go, that is again. While I refill my thing. Cool. There we go, let's get it back down-ish. I think that was what it used to be. No, this is not Bakamitai. This is Sigmund Freud from a video I was supposed to release half a year ago. This is from the Heart of Deimos video. It's probably, hopefully, still going to be made, still going to be seen at some point. I think it sort of lost its novelty now, but, well, so it doesn't matter when it's going to be uploaded. But Sigmund Freud is there because of the obvious Oedipus complex vibes that are present in the Heart of Deimos, and the entirety of Warframe, in fact. Whew. What about some Warframe with jazz music and retarded teammates? No, I don't think we are going to do that. I'm going to just have this fireplace with abysmal crossfades, which is probably going to... We have 18 more minutes on this fireplace. I don't think I can Well, I can, but I don't want to drink this so fast. So let's just warp in time. There we go, different fireplace. And let's see. Okay. Yeah, Heart of Diamonds Wit will be released when DE releases the Weary Paradox. I think that was the original kind of a race deal. Then it was a race between me releasing Heart of Deimos and DE releasing Heart of Deimos Arcana. That didn't happen. DE wins that. But we are still racing for Duviri. Duviri is going to... well, crossfade. Duviri is allegedly supposed to come in... yeah, okay, yeah, it is... I'm remembering correct. Duviri is supposed to come in 2021. That is the latest delay. It was supposed to come in 2019. Hopefully it comes this year. It's going to be really fucking weird when it comes. I don't know what it's going to be exactly. It's sort of used to be an open world with a new enemy faction, which would have been a big deal. Then it became kind of a weird adult Tenno quest, and now it's been infinitely shelved. So, like, I don't know what the Duviri is going to be. Oh. No, fridge. Okay, let's see if I can find something interesting to put on the screen before the stream ends. It's like 28 minutes till that. This is kind of the I'm going to put timestamps into the video when it, well, like a day after, but I'm going to put timestamps in this video, like don't watch this T-word conspiracy, then probably something about me spurging about Conclave, and then like this is the kind of like people kind of dying out. It's too much to bear. It's 2 hours of me talking. That's not going to happen. Oh no, somebody prefaced their thing with a serious question. This is... that's a dumb question. Serious question though. Warframe's online is falling. I guess that's like online player base, concurrent players, I don't know. Released feature are more of a gimmick. Do you think Warframe will recover? Not necessarily. I honestly don't think that Warframe is going to really... well, it's going to be living for a long time. There is going to be a lot of dedicated players supporting Warframe, and it's going to survive for a long time. But I don't think that the amount of players is going to rise ever again. With Tencent now, the most sensible thing would be to just make new products based on the intellectual property. Warframe is kind of a done deal at this point. It is a very old game. DE continuously upgrades it and works on it, but all of these like DirectX updates and like graphical updates for the next gen consoles take a lot of manpower, and it seems like it's not worth it. Because, you know, there is crossfade, there is a finite, whichever of the two, number of players that would be interested in this kind of game in the world, and most of them have been exposed to Warframe already. It's... I don't know. Really, this is like one thing that is kind of sad, that Digital Extremes have not been able to diversify into other products, that they have put all their chips on this strange Warframe game, and for a long time, well, like maybe for 4 years, it worked, but you need to expand, you need to do other things. It is technically... well, okay, the stuff DE writes is not good. Warframe lore is very questionable, but people are interested in it, and there is a lot of talented people who are interested in Warframe and Warframe art. A lot of artist people are actually fueling Warframe even now. Like Riot Alias is making an entire series of like extended lore, which is okay. I have to admit I have never seen one of his videos, but they seem well received. People seem to like it. I should probably watch that. I have never gotten around to it. I don't know. Maybe Riot Alias is a great writer, but like there is potential. The problem is that the DE sort of pins it on this one product that is outdated and that the majority of gamers are not really interested in anymore. What they probably should have done is like make other games. It is difficult, admittedly, with this kind of flagship multiplayer constantly updating product that they are basing it on, but you know, there could have been like single player titles, shorter ones, not necessarily this expansive, just something small that would in turn fuel the growth of the main game. Maybe like give other people exposure, interest. I don't know. There was a lot of like opportunities for DE to make spin-offs and shit like that. They did kind of try that with comics. I don't think that worked too well. I don't know the sale. I am not even sure if they sold it physically. There is like a digital comic series you can buy, but I don't know if they were even printed. But yeah, Warframe failed to branch out really hard. I think they sort of sought to do things like games akin to World of Warcraft, when it's just a timeless, a really good game that's online and that gets updates and DLC. But DE doesn't really, I don't know, Warframe doesn't really work that way. They should have gone for something else instead. Hindsight is like 2020, right? But yeah, Warframe isn't doing too well right now. The Amazing Eternals was a thing that happened, says an Interpret chat member, who may have watched my video on that. A lot of people were unaware of the Amazing Eternals before. I was, you know, props to me. I knew about that for a long time. I was looking forward to that and it didn't really happen. They just wanted to be too derivative. They thought that anything that was working like Overwatch would succeed and it didn't. Well, that's just the reality of it. The Amazing Eternals was, however, not based off Warframe. What I'm talking about is like, you know, there's things based off the already pre-existing intellectual property they have. Something set in the Warframe universe. There could perfectly be like maybe some sort of first person, well, although they did, I don't know. I don't know how many people are actually left from the Unreal Tournament era, but there could be a game like that, set in the Warframe universe. If the gameplay was solid, that could work. There could be some sort of short narrative-driven games because people enjoy lore. There could be like stories told from the point of view of the Ostrons, since DE seems to like that. Solaris, Corpus, Grineer, maybe some like a rail agent shit. I don't know. It seems like just a wasted opportunity. Which, again, we are coming to the like beginning of the stream where I mentioned this. We are going to rectify that. I am doing whatever DE failed to do. They failed to pick up on PvP. No esports. I did that. 50 teams competing in Lunaro. Next month, we are going to make Warframe 2, or well, the closest we can get to it, because DE is not going to make Warframe 2 anytime soon. Anything goes. Game maker, visual novels. This is going to be a thing. I'm going to post more information and like all the relevant information to enter this in February, but yeah. This is kind of like what they should have done, probably. Okay, yeah, we are going to end the stream soon ish-esque, because I'm just rambling now. Not that I haven't been before, but I'm kind of doing it on one really silly topic right now, so let's not do that. RPG Warframe, something like Dragon Age Origins. Well, no, nothing like that. Dragon Age Origins was like first product in that kind of franchise. But if you mean the genre, yes. Like, that could have worked, conceivably. Oh. Yes. I'm just going to check the chat, I'm scrolling now. Oh. Oh no. Maybe an RTS. Well, RTS, I feel, is kind of a dead genre. I don't know. There's a lot of dedicated players who like it, but they usually stick to the titles they liked. Like Command and Conquer, Age of Empires. They are not looking for something new, and I wouldn't entrust DE to make a good RTS genre title. It's difficult. It's way more difficult than it seems. Warframe RTS probably wouldn't be good. They tried branching out with Railjack as well. I really liked that concept. This is the problem with DE. These, like, well, fuck operators, not operators, but Necromax, Railjack, all of these things would be perfectly okay, great as their own separate game, but when they are added in Warframe, they just add some sort of a necessary grind, and like a different, completely separate set of objectives and resources and mods and equipment that you need to gather. It's more of a hassle than fun, really. If Railjack was like a separate kind of thing, geared towards the space battles and everything, that could have been good. But, like, ironically, the fact it's jammed into Warframe really limits its potential. I don't know. Dark Sector but Warframe single player game. It would have worked. Dark Sector was reasonably well received. Well, it didn't have great reception, it had good reception, but it made money, which is, well, what DE would be looking to do. So, it would have worked, yeah. DE screwed themselves by not balancing damage and enemy health scaling. Wow, that's profound. DE is fucking weird. The fact they do not want to do scaling rewards is just... What are you? Why not? Just... I don't think anybody ever gave a single good reason to not do scaling rewards. It's like... There is no negative side to it. I don't... DE is weird. No, like, scaling rewards would actually encourage better modding, better sort of building. It would fuel this sort of core principle Warframe has. But DE is like, no, that's... And I don't know why. Okay, wait, let's go back to new chat. Let's see what people are saying in the new chat messages. Yeah. If only they make Railjack not this grindy and with some cinematic missions to begin with. Again, that's kind of the problem. Like, Railjack would be great on its own, but integrated into Warframe, it is inherently hindered by, well, Warframe. I don't know. There's like a lot of sort of cool things, sort of cool ideas DE had, but they really don't work that well in Warframe, shockingly enough. Helminth. Helminth was a great addition, that's different. Helminth was incredible. It's good. I don't think really many people... I don't know, I haven't been checking Warframe content all that often. I don't think many people talk about it or enjoy it, but conceptually, that was a great addition. And there are not more like that planned. It may have something to do with the reception though, because I don't think many people rated Helminth all that positively. There is not a lot of talk about it, not a lot of people mention it. Maybe it's a little bit too insignificant. I don't know. Wait, let me pull up my own results of a survey that may be eventually featured in the Heart of Deimos video, which should have come 6 months ago. What was it? Hold up. Hold it. It gives sort of an insight into the thinking of the Warframe user base. Sometimes you will maybe think something is good, something is great, but in the end, what determines the viability and success of it is what the players think. And based on this survey with 3,000 answers, let's see. Where did I put it? Okay. Where is Helminth? Actually, Helminth! I'm going to screen cap that. This doesn't seem to be like 3,000 answers, because there was a first sort of sorting question in this survey, which was like, did you play the Heart of Deimos? And if they picked no, they obviously didn't get to see the other questions pertaining to the Heart of Deimos, so this is like 2,700. But, shocking information! Which of these aspects of update 29 did you enjoy the most? People could, I think, select any number of answers. The most, 59.4% Helminth system. I don't know. It makes sense. There's a reason behind that. But DE isn't really looking to do anything like that in 2021, as far as I know. So that's kind of sad. Yeah, I can maybe look at these results for a little bit longer. The least liked are the new fish and minerals. No. The least liked is Deimos Wildlife. Deimos. Am I pronouncing it correct? Deimos is correct. I don't know if I said it correct first time. Deimos Wildlife and conservation, sorry, is the least liked. I think that would have been attributed to the bugs. Deimos Wildlife Conservation is really fucking shitty. It is tiresome. You need to spend a lot of time with it. You need it to progress for the like sun tokens. And it's... the birds notoriously are really fucked up. I hope it has been fixed since then. But yeah. I don't know. What's the chat doing? Still alive. How many till 2 hours? I kind of want to end it on a 11 minutes-ish. But yeah, people also don't like minerals and new fish, because it's another thing that you need to do that doesn't really have any substance. Well, like, there's a fish, well, click, and you throw a spear to it, and you fish it. There's not much interesting going on in that, right? And it's just another kind of resource that you need to farm in order to progress. So I can see why people would not like that very much. I didn't remember the thing about Helminth though. I would have thought that maybe people wouldn't like that as much, but apparently, like, the most liked aspect of the update, according to my data. So, well, who would have guessed? Oh boy. Deimos quote-unquote new pets are literally cats and dogs with reskins. Well, yeah, they are. They even use the same mods. I think that's kind of okay. I wouldn't necessarily be looking for more kind of pets. Although maybe like a lizard pet would be cool, but yeah, like I'm cool with that. I don't think new pets are something that Warframe needs. The visual look is neat. Yeah, I'm actually cool with the Vulpalists or whatever they are called and the other things. I don't have one. Can't speak for everyone, but at Mastery rank 30, Eyes of World farming caused me to quit the game again. Well, I don't know. I guess it is really repetitive. I don't know, did Deimos Arcana fix that? I haven't played Isolation Vaults after Deimos Arcana. It wasn't any worse compared to the normal Warframe content. It was on a par with the regular Warframe content, but like, this is the same mission. Do it several times over to get the things you need. I wasn't honestly really discouraged by that, I don't know. Fishing can be fine when chilling instead of the orbiter. I don't know what instead of the orbiter means, but yeah, like fishing can be fine. It's not difficult, it's not stressful. You can kind of do it, but it like takes a lot of time and there is no point to it. It can be chilling when you have nothing to do, but like, it's not fun. If you have literally no time, nothing to do, you have a lot of free time. Yeah, fishing, even mining can be sort of used to fill that out, but it brings nothing to you. Oh. What are we talking about? Yeah, Cesiatak is posting one message. I don't know, I don't think I understand it. Fun fact, you know why Silent V is at Jupiter? Because he went too far, to be as far away from the Salad Eaters from Cetus. When you think about it, Jupiter is in the auspice. What? Nah. I still don't understand the question, but solar system is bad. Can I wait? I don't think I have it as a PNG. Solar system is bad. This is kind of a problem. Labichada. No, that's not. For some reason I have the map named as Labichada. I am my condolences to anyone who understands that reference. But the problem with like Warframe maps and the distance and the solar system is like the things go around the sun. They are not stationary, so the distances change. And in that sense, I'm not sure how the Orokin... Whoa, are they called relays, or am I taking something from Mass Effect? No, they're called solar rails. I am a fucking moron. But yeah, I don't know how the solar rails are supposed to work, still. I'm going to flex. Wait. No, that's Steam. I don't want Steam, I want Stream. Goddamn folders. There we go. I have encountered this problem when actually like doing some like D&D shit. And it's like... This is kind of a map, but like it's at one point of the time. And these like positions of these planets change all the time. So it's the universe is confusing, it's too complex, why can't it be simple? Oh, I think I'm going to go for the last piece of the stream. And then I'm going to come back and read questions from the chat. Yeah, Mass Relays. I actually liked Mass Effect a lot. Until the third one. The third one was a fucking disaster. I still can't believe, and I can't believe more people are not upset about this. The character based on the actual IGN journalist in the game. Don't remember the name of it. That was, up to this date, the most ridiculous fucking thing that happened in like gaming and PR and promotion and marketing. EA. Yeah, EA. It wasn't probably BioWare. It was just EA probably. Just saying, include this IGN journalist in the game. Like, what the fuck was that? But yeah, I'm going to put something on a stream and go for a piss. Here's Darth. Whoa, that is scary. Oh, yeah, and I'm going to put up the music. Sorry. I forgot. That's too much, bro. Okay, there we go. He's gone. He is gone. I have returned successfully from my pissing endeavor. There we go. Let's delete that. What is the chat up to? Wait, did I delete that? There we go. I deleted that. Oh. Oh yeah, third Mass Effect was a disaster mostly because BioWare was basically a completely different studio from before. No old people left. A lot of people that worked on the previous games left BioWare, that is true. But like still, I don't know. Most notoriously I remember the... I don't remember the name, but when I think it was director, I have no idea. Memory is fuzzy. But said like, there's not going to be an ending ABC. No, there was not an ending ABC. There was green, red, and blue. I honestly, I don't know. Maybe the BioWare got too ambitious. Maybe. Like, I would have been fine with ending A, B, and C, but the meat of the game was fucking garbage. The writing was awful. Like, I don't look for writing in games, but even like Mass Effect 3 was garbage. Wow! I don't know. Oh, Mass Effect 3, very sad. Actually, another controversial opinion. What was the other one? Oh yeah, me liking Daniel Craig. I actually liked Mass Effect Andromeda. I never finished it. I kind of played it for the first day bugs, which were hilarious, and then I kind of stopped. But I think Mass Effect could work really, really well with this sort of like an exploration setting. The problem with like the things in the galaxy being really boring and the gameplay being really buggy and really stiff and uninteresting, that's another thing. But I think that Andromeda could have worked really well if it was done properly. Yeah, I know, like, Andromeda wasn't even made by BioWare. Most of it was done by another studio that was kind of hired for it. But, like, it wasn't that bad as people make it out to be. I actually prefer Andromeda to Mass Effect 3. Despite me never finishing it, but Ah. Oh! Imagine if completing each planet in the system unlocked a cutscene that pieced together the events that happened in the Zariman 10-0. That may have given so much more to the lore aspect. Are you crazy? Do you think DE is good at narrative, or writing, or anything resembling that? You crazy person! No, that would have been good. Well, actually, I wouldn't have been a fan of that, but it would have been much better than what we have. Like, but yeah, honestly, I know it comes from a person who doesn't really write for games or anything, but, and I know that a lot of people love the Warframe lore, but I think it is fucking abysmal. I don't know. Don't get me started on Warframe lore. I think that is one of the great benefits of not really having a Discord server anymore. I would have just not even argued. I don't think people really argued with me when I did that, but I would go on tirades of endless spews of words why the Warframe lore is fucking awful. And people didn't even, maybe some disagreed, but they didn't even have the power to contest it. They were like, oh god, he said it again. I really don't like the way Warframe lore goes, the way it's presented, the way it develops, the way it's retconned. I like nothing. No, it's worse than toast. But yeah, sex. Oh no, I said it again. We have fortunately forgotten the T word already. Here's bad news, however. I'm still not getting tired. This is going to change tomorrow when I have to get up at like 6 AM. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. People are in it for the sexy characters. That is what drives the Warframe artists. So I cannot really disagree with that. That it's like proven by factual data. You'd probably be cancelled by a few of the Warframe superfans. Sometimes I get like fanatical Warframe supporters in my YouTube comments, which I read way too often, much more often than I should. But yeah, sometimes I post something in retaliation just to see what they reply with, because I find it kind of funny. I shouldn't do that either. But if you take like a too extreme stance on anything, like liking video games, some sort of a political shit, anything, extreme stances are never good. Don't be like that. Oh. Oh no, tonight on bottom gear. Oh. Where do you live? Just fucking check the channel about section, or my Twitter about section, or my Steam about section. Any kind of online profile I have about section, it's there. Oh, it's not something like that I could boast about. I don't think many people can boast about their nationality, except the Finnish. I would be proud to be a Finn. I don't know. It's just it's a country that appeals to me. They drink a lot. They have like a lot of winter. I love winter actually. I don't know. I like the Finnish. I think the Finnish are like a role model for humanity. That's just my opinion. I don't think anyone can be more proud of their nationality than the Finnish. The Finnish are great. Oh. Oh no, people are now just going bottom gear in the chat. You know, I would like affect a British accent, but I cannot even get mine sorted out. I cannot do accents, you know. Back when we used to do like Discord Super Saturday gamer events, when we did like Fistful of Frags, that is really Fistful of Frags, not Fistful of Fags, we would play games, and this was like a cowboy Wild West game, and my like Southern American accent consisted of y'all and howdy. I cannot do accents. Like, I have a problem with me having an accent. I cannot even identify what words I pronounce differently. I don't know. I think it's some weird things with subjective. German here. Well, let's. I honestly, nah. But it's an obvious joke. It's. Okay, this is maybe a signal we will be ending soon. I'm getting bad at speaking, but there is a lot of jokes to be made about German people in the chat, given my nationality. But yeah, no, Germans are fine. I think that Germans are actually far too stereotypized. I don't know. Oh. Yeah, okay. People mentioning a sexy accent or quote unquote, I can't see you but imagining you as a very handsome person. Or posting anything along the lines of Daddy BNB or something like that. You would be disappointed. I think, wait, I think I can show that. I think I have it somewhere. I have shown this during the Drunk Lunara Finals stream. I will not do like a face reveal or anything. I don't want people to get like terminally scared. But I can post like one of my ancestors. And that should be like an indication of how my lineage went. I'm still clicking the wrong thing like 3 times in a row. This is not good. There we go, there it is. If anyone was present during the Lunaro Drunk stream, post-finals, they will know this picture. Maybe, if they stayed for that part. But, oh boy, that's big. This is like the esteemed ancestor I get my good looks from. This is my heritage. So yeah, that is like sort of like a cautionary advice that I'm not that great looking. I do try to offset it by exercising, but actually cool thing. I have like a friend, or like a friend of a friend who like runs a gym, and obviously during the quarantine nobody can like get in, but I can. Because nepotism, it's not actually nepotism, it is not a business transaction, it is nothing illegal. We just gather there for a short session of exercising. Well, not exercising, we just gather there as a family. I don't know what's legal, but we do it legally, is the point. This is like... But yeah, this is my esteemed ancestor. I look up to this person a lot. I have actually done, because like people in my family are interested in it. Specifically, my mother is like interested in genealogy, but she is, I don't know, like she has university titles, but she is not the brightest person or the most tech savvy. So I did a lot of genealogical research for her, and there are interesting stories I have concerning my ancestors. This person specifically, which he was born in like 1877, I believe, and was actually like drafted into the First World War. After 2 years, he defected to Italy, pretending to be dead, abandoned his family and like 2 children, and married another person in Italy, because honestly his wife wasn't all that good looking. But yeah, that's the kind of genetic stock I have. Oh god, how drunk is he? Very! Thank you for noticing. Oh no, we are already past 2 hours. I think we are going for another 4-hour stream! Boy! Let's not. I don't know, I'm kind of conflicted. Do I want to refill my glass or do I not want to refill my glass? Well... But yeah. So are you Italian or German? Neither. I'm trying to find... Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I don't want to like shame anybody, especially dead people, but this is the aforementioned wife that my ancestor sort of ran away from. I don't know. Looks okay to me, but you know, it is what it is. It's history. I was about to say he doesn't really live anymore, but maybe he does. I don't have any kind of concrete date of death for him, so maybe he is still kicking at like the age of 150 in Italy. I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? Oh no. Oh yeah, Australian here, guarantee you will never want to come here, ma. I am. You're right about that. I have a few friends, well, okay, I have 2 friends, let's put a number on it. I have 2 friends, one who like has a family in Australia, one who moved to Australia. I have never visited Australia, but from the things I heard, I never want to visit it. Australia must be really fucked up. Wow. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah. I mean, it's not important. I technically have to get up tomorrow, which is today already, but technically I don't have to be present at the workplace because of COVID, so which yeah, honestly I don't do this often. This is going to be the first time today, I swear. I swear this is honest fucking, you know, like good thing. Oh no, I did something bad to the background footage, but I swear, I have never done this. Going to do it the first time. If it's bad, let my employer fire me, because the company is going under anyway. This day, I'm just going to wake up at like 6 a.m. and I'm going to like turn on like hip chat, some sort of like, it's like Discord but for companies. But I'm going to be online because we have like home office, and I'm going to be there. But in fact, I'm going to be sleeping. Honestly, I should have just taken my like free vacation days, but I thought that would have been like kind of a dick move. To I don't know. What is the chat doing? Is the country still on fire? That it is? I don't think Australia is on fire anymore. It has been on fire for some time before, and my condolences to all the koalas, but shouldn't be now. Oh boy. Okay, I'm going to refill my glass. I think these streams are going to be very long. It's a weird it's something this is for senior alcoholics, right? There are different stages to being drunk, and right now I'm in like the fifth, eighth stage of being drunk. And it's kind of like, yeah, I don't want to rest. I'm kind of like very social, and which is bad because I'm kind of talking to myself. This being like a single person stream, but yeah, like I'm not tired yet, which is weird. I think I should induce being tired by ingesting way more alcohol. That should work. Yeah. Why are... Okay, maybe I'm misinterpreting a thing. Maybe I'm misinterpreting these things. Maybe people are joking and like false pretense and everything. But I have been drinking for the past 6 hours. Yes, I am drunk. Yeah, I am. just stating it out for you people. Yes, I am. But don't worry. I am from the I hate that. I'm actually going to download that and play it. Maybe. I'm from kind of a like weird country. Yes, there it is. I saw this meme on Discord. It's frequently reposted in my presents because fuck you people. But I'm going to download it and put it in the stream. I'm from like a country that is split between Germany and Slavic influences, and as a result we are extremely alcoholic. But yeah. Let's just put it in the stream while I refill my glass. This is good streaming, don't worry. There we go. Is it playing? I hope. There we go. It ended. I will play it once again because I'm not done putting it. Okay, there it is. I think it's gone. I'm going to delete it now. Wait, why does it, I just noticed this. Did it say piss break again? Beer does that all the time. Because it shouldn't have. What is this? Me being drunk. I don't think I can even put in like answering questions from the chat because that is not happening. But anyways, like, my country is kind of Slavic, but kind of not. We have been affiliated with Germany for really long portion of the history. And I don't know really what like we are. If you are not from Europe, good luck. you didn't learn about European history in school. But like at some point in history, wait, maybe I can draw. No, maybe I no. Well, okay, let's leave this for February stream. I will get some like advanced drawing visual aids in February. But at some point in history, just like Slavs from like Asia fucked into Europe and were like, yeah, we want to settle here now, fuck off. And a lot of them in like 1,000 years got integrated into Germany, because Germany is very expensive and should be watched. And we are like the westernmost Slavic surviving people who are not yet integrated into Germany. And that's kind of a weird position to be in. Yeah, we don't speak about the relationship with Germany. That's kind of a difficult story. But honestly, I don't know. I don't think I know anyone who holds a grudge against Germany. This is kind of an American thing. Americans hold grudges for like centuries against people that are not alive for like hundreds of years. We have a lot of jokes about Germans. We generally like have a kind of dislike disposition against Germans, but we don't blame them for the things that happened in the past. Like the Germans who live nowadays, yeah, they are weird. They have a weird taste. They have a weird ethic to them, but like they're cool. Whatever. Fuck them. I know. Wait. Well, I know. Like I have like Austrian friends. I don't think I have a single German friend, but still, like cool people. It's I don't know. This is a weird thing about history. I'm not sure history should be such a big deal in school. People learn all sorts of really spooky, dangerous, outrageous, disgusting things in history, especially like Europe. Things other nations did to your nation in the history. But in reality, the people who live now, who you can meet, who you can talk with, who you'll cooperate and work with if your company is like international, they have nothing to do with that. They were not alive during that time. So like you really shouldn't give a shit about that. Oh boy. Yeah, Russia has extreme fucking grudge to Germany. A lot of elderly see them nothing but Nazis. Not kidding, I know about that. Which is funny, considering they were allies for the beginning of the war, splitting fucking Poland, if we are going to go into that. But Russia is a strange topic. I don't know. Russia has a strange mentality. I'm not sure about my position about Russia. I know I said earlier I wouldn't talk politics, but this is not politics. This is just shit talking other countries from my point of view. I mean, I like Russian people. I have way too many Russian friends. I had like a lot of Russian classmates in a university because, well, it's cheap to study here. But yeah, I have nothing against Russia, but like the mentality of all the Russian people is strange due to communism. There was a lot of interesting things going on back then. Yui. What is this stream even about? What is this stream? I'm going to get to the point where I prefer the T-word portion of the stream. God. I have a German friend. They are cool. This message has been paused. Oh boy. Yeah, this is okay. We are getting to the 6th, 8th stage of drunk. I am starting to be unable to pronounce things. That's bad. Oh boy. DM me if you want to learn Russian. Ah, yeah. This is actually an interesting thing. There is some Russian viewers on the channel, and a lot of them on many videos write that they want Russian subtitles. What they don't realize is that the Russian subtitles are not made by me, but they are made by other people who are actually Russian. I can read Cyrillic, I have learned that, because Slavic languages are kind of cool. I guess, like, if you are American, that's not going to, like, make any sense. But there are, like, language groups, and the Slavic language groups, if you can read the characters, which is a problem, because some Slavic languages use regular Latin alphabet, some use Cyrillic. But if you can read it, you can kind of get the meaning of it, even if you are completely non-familiar with the language. So, you know, I've learned Cyrillic, I can read Russian, Ukrainian, which is similar, but there's some differences. I can like read these languages and I can comprehend the general idea of what they are talking about. But I can absolutely not fucking like translate into Russian. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how many I don't know what they are called. It's called declension. Wait. What are the like elements of declension called? I don't know, but like Slavic languages have different forms of words. I don't know these for Russians. I cannot translate into Russians. I can roughly understand what's going on if I see it written. Cannot translate into it. I'm sorry, Russian people. Other Russian people translate my videos for you. I don't do that. I cannot do that. If I did that, that would sound fucking stupid. Even worse than me trying to talk English. You don't speak Cyrillic. That's just the way of writing it. But yeah, compared to English, even German has different. And I once again don't know the words because English doesn't fucking have it. Wait. No. Apparently, according to my dictionary, grammatical cases. Even German has like 4 grammatical cases, different forms of words, depending on the context they are used to. I cannot explain this in English because English doesn't have it. It is a really basic, simple, stupid language. But yeah, cannot speak Russian. Sorry. Yeah, no. I cannot really speak Russian. I can read Russian. I can speak German, I guess, like a little. I can order food in a restaurant when I'm skiing, which I haven't been able to do for a long time because of fucking COVID. But yeah, what was I talking about? I was going to do something, and because I didn't say it out loud, I cannot remember. That's kind of a problem. I have a strong sort of audio memory. When I learned things for school, I had to read them out loud. That's how I remember things. Don't know what I was doing. Bad sign. Masculine, feminine, and shit. Yeah, I think that's. I know very like extremely bare bones of Spanish, but even Spanish has like masculine and feminine words, doesn't it? It's very common outside of English. I don't know if it's necessarily good, but well. Ja, ich bin sehr Deutschland und Baguette essen. No, that's a French spy. Yeah. Don't make fun of my speaking. I have a lot of alcohol in me, I cannot estimate the amount. And also, I'm a foreigner. So I have an excuse. I am Arabic and I barely understand my own grammars, and I got an F on many occasions. Not encouraging. I've been actually looking into learning something new, and I have been considering like either Arabic or Chinese because they are different writing systems. I didn't want like a language that is similar-ish. I was also considering Hungarian, but I was like, nah, that's silly. But yeah, yeah. Yeah, going by the chat, probably not going to go with Arabic then. Gendered words are very common in Romance languages. Okay, I don't think that's the correct adjective, but cool. The ones descended from Latin. But, like, English is kind of also descended from Latin. Like, I know it's a clusterfuck of a lot of different languages, like some fucking Saxon dialects, some fucking French Norman bullshit, some fucking Roman stuff they invaded in, and it's like Celtic influences, but like, but don't learn Hungarian, it sucks ass. Yeah, that's reasonable. Oh no. Arabic is nice, I recommend. I don't know. The phonemes in Arabic are a little bit, well, let's say challenging for people outside of the Arabic language group. They're different. Which, like, it's a challenge, but still. You know, I'm not sure I'm too confident. I want to do something for fun. I don't necessarily want to be, like, really pressed for it. Ooh, let's see the chat. Oh no, there is moon runes. Wait, the chat is... Okay, it's not moving anymore. BNP, can you read Russian? Okay, I need to decipher this, because, you know, I haven't really read Cyrillic in some time, since the quarantine started, pretty much, but, it seems... Karol Uklari ukral korály. Is it? Karol Uklari ukral korály... Okay, I fucked it up. Karol Uklari... Okay, I can't... I think I did it the first time, though. Karol Uklari ukral... Okay, that's not fast enough. Karol Uklari ukral korály. Maybe if I... Okay. So Charles hit some sort of a necklace at Clara. Well, whatever. I don't know. I think I'm... Well, when speaking Russian, intoxication helps, but I think I'm way past the point of the intoxication beneficial to the speech at this point. I don't know. How about Korean? Well, I don't know. Never really liked Korean or Japanese or Vietnamese. I'm like, yeah, let's do Chinese. I mean, there's a billion people speaking it. Probably going to be useful for some sort of thing. But yeah, no, yeah. Oh my god, BNP nailed it, the Russian twister. That was the first time, probably. I was just random. But yeah, like, if you can read Cyrillic, and if you are Slavic, the other languages kind of make sense. It's not like, it's not too far off, strangely enough. Wait, yeah. This is one interesting thing. This is an interesting thing, right? This is cool. And I will have to like go to piss again after this because I'm like getting a lot of liquids in my body. Like, my language is kind of a bastard. It's weird. But something that is unusual for other languages, I suppose, we don't have to use vowels a lot. It makes sense without them. So I'm going to copy paste. I don't think this is the one. This is not the longest one. This was like the longest meaningful sentence for some time without any vowels. But I'm going to paste it anyways because I couldn't find anything better. There we go. Wait. Can I actually do like a shift enter in this? Because if not, that's going to be bad. I cannot. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Can I do it like this? Yes, I can. So yeah, I'm going to put in some sort of like a sentence that makes sense. In my language, at least. So yes, this is a real sentence. Like, think about that. And I'm going to go out a little bit. There we go. This makes sense. But yeah, this is a real sentence in my language. No wonder I'm so fucked up. What is that? I don't believe anyone outside of my language can pronounce this. This is just like, if you do, you summon Cthulhu. That's it. That's the game over. Wait, good idea. I'm going to put it up and I'm going to leave it up because that's going to be like a message that is going to confuse people if they just randomly skip through the video. Oh no, I moved the file, I did it again. I'm going to actually put in these words. There we go. Yes, yeah, no, that's too much. Let's do it like, let's make four, oh, no. Let's make 4 verses. And I believe I should have the font for the compass in here. One of them is like made by me, one of them is the normal one. Is this? Yes, yeah. Oh no. Compass don't have a letter for it. Sure. There we go. Let's make it like that. There. If anyone just randomly... Oh no, there's also a ch. If anyone randomly clicks in the video and just sees this and tries to translate it, that's a good trolling attempt. There we go. That's cool. So what is the chat up to? Why is that B in caps? That was like a name of a location. That was like a local name, like a name of a geographical area. So it had a capital B. Wait, I don't know what it means. I need to get back to the sentence. Yeah, it's basically silly. It's about the eating habits of some sort of a rodent. That yeah, I'll just leave it at that. I guess I can read it if like one person in the chat wants to. So you know, this is going to be an incantation, but if I read this, these very exotic moon runes, that reads Skrt plug zmlg brit planskrin zmrv prv hrt swinkles brit hrs skrt tris schrp vkris vrp mls mrchsren čtvrt hrst zrn. So that's my language. Welcome. It's cool. It makes sense. Oh yes. I honestly I edit one more word there, but hopefully nobody will notice. I don't think anyone can. Oh boy. There we go. Yeah, that's cool. What do we do now? What do I put on the stream? Well, we have summoned demons now. Where does it go from here? Do I have any interesting pictures to show? I still have this folder of old pictures shown. There is nothing interesting though, probably. What year is this from? Yeah, I have just old photos. That's it. Is there any link how to type? What do you mean how to type this? I showed it before. Oh. BNP, going to sleep, good night. The stream was very relaxing. I don't know about that. And wholesome, I don't know about that. But yeah, glad you really enjoyed it, quote unquote. I would like to go to sleep as well, but I am at the stage of drinking when I'm not really sleepy yet, which is a problem, because I need to be that. Otherwise I will be just, you know, just lying on my back and like sleep, and it's not going to happen. Bros Reddit. Okay, no, not that. That's not that's not going to happen. Oh boy, no. Not going to happen. Tell us about your old chemistry classes. This is a person who was there for the Lunaro Finals post-drunk stream. I guess I could find a picture of that as well. Again, I mean, the Lunaro streams are unlisted because I wanted to make like a highlight video of that and link it in there. Hasn't happened yet somehow, but oh yeah. Let's see chemistry classes. We broke a lot of things during our chemistry classes, or chemistry laboratories rather. I think I did mention this in the sort of like yeah, the Lunaro Finals post-drunk stream, but like a friend of mine went to Canada for like a year, like an exchange. I don't know, it wasn't like an exchange program, he was playing hockey, but a really extremely boring laboratory, like sterile, really careful, ooh, this is dangerous, chemistry classes, fuck that. We were blowing up like test tubes before your... Well, okay, I'm not that old, but a long time ago. Let's see, what can we... There's a video. What? Okay, this is a boring video. I'm just heating at this tube. I'm going to try to find something. Teach us how to make drugs. That is a highly requested video on Twitter. A meth making tutorial. I think that might be actually illegal, so I'm not going to do that on YouTube. But if I do make OnlyFans, it's probably going to be there. So you know, OnlyFans. There are no interesting really videos. It's just basic things. Okay, there's me trying to like make hydrogen kind of like not explode but like burn, catch on fire, and I accidentally set the test tube cork on fire. Yeah, that's not good. There's nothing exciting really. Nothing serious was caught on tape, I guess. Sad. I don't know that either. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, what is there anyone in the chat still? Oh yeah, I didn't actually make the wine boiling tutorial. I have a picture of it. I took a picture for Twitter at one point, so I have pictures of boiling wine, but I didn't make a tutorial. I don't know if I should. This is like way past Christmas. It is out of season now, but where did I save it? Oh, that is all the pictures. Yeah, I guess I can. This is a cooking stream now. Oh no, I didn't want to get it there. Wait, is it in? Oh, hold on. Okay, it isn't there. There, okay, it is there. Okay, cool. So to boil a wine, you need some, not even mediocre wine, some bad wine you want to get rid of, you cannot drink normally. And you kind of put it in a pot, right? It's, if you want to Google it, it's called mulled wine, but I call it boiled wine because that's what it's here. You put in various spices. These are very important. These give it the aroma. These like improve it. That's what you are going to taste. These are lemons in it, in the picture. I don't think that's so normal in Britain. Normally you put like oranges in, but this gives it a better taste. Objectively, it is not a personal opinion. That's better. And you put in a lot of things that I don't know how to really say in English because I never had the need to. I guess I'm going to go to wait, my dictionary, and you put in what? Okay, usually when I don't know something, if it's not in a dictionary, if it's something very specific, I go to Wikipedia and I put it in a Wikipedia, and then I go to a different language version of Wikipedia, but this page is not available in English. English people don't know what this is. That is very sad. What? If there is, by like a really big chance, any English person remaining in the chat. Oh no. I cannot put it in. Oh no, why not? What? What? Oh, it's some sort of a weird format. Okay, I will have to convert it to like a PNG. It's a web picture. Fuck that. If there is any British person remaining, what is this called? What is the name of this? You put that in. What is that in English? What do you call that? What is this? I have no idea, honestly. If I was to make up an English word for it, it would be like brum ba-dum ba-dum. That's that. Gloves. Gloves. Doesn't exist on Wikipedia or isn't linked to it in my page, but yes, you're right. These are gloves. So you put in gloves. You also put in another thing. I'm going to quickly fucking Google. And that doesn't even exist in mine. No, okay, there it is. And it doesn't exist in English either. What? Okay, we will need fucking help on this. Can I put it in? Okay, okay. English people, what is this? You put that in as well? What the? No, that's not cinnamon. That is going to come. Cinnamon is in as well, but this is not cinnamon. What's that? This is like a Chinese spice. What is it? Star anise? Anise? Okay, well, that. So mainly these are like the three, the cloves or cloves or whatever. Then there is the star anise or anise, and there is cinnamon, and then you can put in other spices that you like, whatever you want to experiment with. You put it all in a pot with, I think, well, depending on how much wine you have, but you put in some sugar, you put in either like lemon, some people I have seen some people put in lime, but usually it's orange, and then you just fucking boil it. And this is like an optional step. This is something that doesn't usually happen. It's not like what people do, but I like to do it for the effect because people like it a lot. Then you set it on a fire, and if you do it properly, okay, if you want to have a nice fire, you also put some rum in it, or you know, and something similar to that. But then you set it on fire, and people like that because it is quite nice. It is like a really like visually stimulating sort of drink. It is not. It's something. It's not bad. It's not too great, but it's something to drink. It's better than the wine of bad quality that it was before. But when you set it on fire, people that you invite and you are like flat do like it a lot. Oh no! Oh no! Now it's disappeared. I cannot bring it back. Oh no! Okay, let's try it again. But yeah, you set it on the fire. You can see some strange tiles in the background and some cooking ingredients. But yeah, you set it on fire and it looks very effective. People like that. So it's cool. Usually only made like during the Christmas season, not so much later. But if you have some bad wine, it's not really good at summer. In summer, it's only good like when it's cold outside, when you come like from some sort of like outside sort of activity and you are calling like a fuck, I could drink something hot that's also alcoholic. This is good, otherwise not so much. But yeah, where have we gotten from this? Oh boy. Oh no. I have I have put alcohol in my breathing pipe again. Oh no. That's not good. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh, that's bad. I think I should end this soon. Let's end this at like 3 hours. Let's go no more. So, if anyone wants to ask anything, you have like 5 minutes. So that's cool. Wow, that was bad. Really, like alcohol in your lungs is not great, I gotta say. You shouldn't really do that. Oh. Okay. You okay? No. Wow. I can't read that. I don't even know what these chat messages are pertaining to. That's confusing. Oh. I guess I will just put a random picture on the stream and die. No, it's really not good. What do I have here? I have a dog. People like dogs, I guess. What else do I have? Oh no, this is a bad picture. This is like feed PNG. That's going to be bad, but I don't know what this was made for. I think it was just like the art channel in the old Discord. I think that's discouraging enough. I think that's a good sort of like a end of stream anticipation picture. There we go, let's put it there. Okay, let's see chat. Very bad messages. Oh no, no October Revolution. Yeah, it doesn't seem like anyone has anything like really important to answer, so that's good. So we have ended this on a very positive note. Every sort of mystery, enigma, question mark has been settled during this stream. No more questions. Oh no. Oh well. Oh no, I will start the outro at like 29 minutes. There's still time for that. BPN, good message. What's your favorite drug? Alcohol. It's the one I use the most. Yeah, go to sleep. Yeah. I'm not there yet, but I hope I'm going to be there soon. One more thing, what's the most appealing thing about the corpus? Well, in short, because we don't have much time left, they are a terrible faction if you consider it lore-wise, but they are still the best ones out of the entire solar system. There is like no better alternative to the corpus. So, that's cool. Oh no. 10 seconds, still the outro message. I will have to say something for 60 seconds though, that's daunting. There we go, so this has been the first testing January. Better name pending dev stream, but not dev, so basically just a stream January viewer interaction word, where I basically get really fucking pissed on stream and talk nonsense about random topics that really do not pertain to anything. I do not know if that's the correct word. to anything in particular connected with the channel or Warframe, just randomly going to interact with the chat. And I have 30 more seconds to go. I guess I'm just going to set something on fire randomly. I'm setting something on fire now. That's a good end to the stream because oh no, it's really on fire now. That's good. Whoops. Well, oh wow, that's bad. Oh no. Oh no. Oh.